Hello everyone. Today I'm going to share some stocks that I'm picking up as the coronavirus vaccine is coming soon. I also made a handy dandy Google Sheet tool to understand where the stock prices currently stand compared to pre-coronavirus days. I'll show you how you can access the tool later in the video. If you're new to the channel, welcome to Buzz Crimson. This is a personal finance channel where I cover all things related to personal finance. If that is something you're interested in, please like the videos and subscribe for more. All right, let's start the discussion. First, why? So by now you should know these companies, these large pharmaceutical companies that are trying to bring the coronavirus vaccine for everyone. They're very close. Once they start distributing vaccine, they're going to kick off this transition phase from corona days to normal days. I think it's going to be somewhere around 1 year, maybe longer, depending on the difficulties of distribution, and then comes public view toward vaccination. You know, there's always someone who will say, oh, I don't want no vaccine, blah, blah, blah. And I think the vaccine distribution progress can have a direct relationship with the recovery of stocks that got demolished by coronavirus. Timeline. So let's look at some numbers I got from National Academy of Medicine. Late December, about 25 million doses. But realistically, like, normal people are not going to get any of these. It's probably going to be royalties, maybe institutions, maybe some frontline workers. Nobody knows. And then from January, February, and March, as you can see, distribution starts kicking up more and more. They become more efficient and better at it. So yeah, by summer, I think coronavirus vaccine will be something, at least in the developed countries, it'll be something like, do I want to get it or not? As opposed to, can I even get it? You know, that level. Okay, so tickers. Here's some tickers that I am looking into. Some of them I already own. Some of them I'm trying to pick up at a good price and whatnot. So obviously, these are not all. I'm going to continue finding stocks that are just better in terms of pricing and coronavirus discount. I call it coronavirus discount because before coronavirus, they were at a certain price. Now they're at a different, much lower price. But they are kicking up. They're recovering. So let's go to the ticker list. So this is the Google Sheet tool that I made. It'll have all the tickers, their price, 52-week high price. And then I have a column called a Corona price. What it is that I essentially looked up the price they had on February 20th. That was around time when coronavirus related market crash took place. So this is a good metric to understand where the stock was before and where they are now. Is it still trading at a discount? And you can also see how far it came along the way. So actually, I'll add another column here called 52-week low. From that column, you'll be able to tell how low it went after the market crash, and then you can see the discount based on the price and Corona price. The difference is the discount. So, for example, as you can see, let's say GM is not at a discount anymore, or a stock like Moderna, right? I mean, which is literally one of the vaccine maker. They are not trading at a discount anymore. In fact, they are trading at a premium by almost $134. So these are the tickers I'm considering. All of them, I think they're pretty good. You can see the green ones are the ones that are trading at a discount. For example, let's see. Let's think about Virgin Galactic, SPCE. It used to trade, it was trading at $37.26 on February 20th. Now it's trading at $28.74. Even today, SpaceX launched a rocket. I think rockets launch is becoming so normal. There's one like every other week or something. This cannot stay at this price or in the long term. So I think it would be a great idea for me to pick up some of those Virgin Galactic stocks. You can't trade SpaceX, so this is pretty much as close as you can get for something similar. And then for stocks like, let's say, so this is the column where you can click and it'll take you to Robinhood as long as you're signed up, logged into Robinhood. So let's say PSX. Let's go. Here it is. As you can see, around February 20th, it used to trade at somewhere around $90. I actually bought PSX somewhere, probably actually around here. No. Somewhere around $58. One of these, around March. And then I sold it sometime after the June 8th crash. But yeah, I didn't buy this PSX since that time. But I'm considering it because PSX not only, see, a lot of stocks you'll see in this list, they do pay dividends. So that's why you'll see, so when you go back to this page, you see Pfizer and Moderna. They're both leaders in coronavirus vaccine competition, you could say. But how come Pfizer only went up like $4, but Moderna went up like almost $100 or $50? Moderna is a very new stock. Its price behaves like a tech startup. But Pfizer is a very old company and pays great dividends, so it'll never go up the way Moderna will. So you have to think about it. So why do I have Pfizer in this? Because I think Pfizer will go up significantly compared to its usual price range. So, but it'll still pay dividend compared to Moderna. So I think it'll be a good stock to pick up because it does pay good dividend. I actually have a bunch of Pfizer, so I'm gonna see if I can pick up before it starts going even higher. But yeah, so, and you might be wondering like, wait, are you trying to buy all of these individually? Not at all. So that's where this part comes in. What it will do is you can find ETFs that include some of these in one. For example, let's say PSX. So what you can do is click the link. It'll take you to ETF.com. You can just change the last four. Bam. There are 162 ETFs that hold PSX. And PSX is a, petroleum type company, right? So, and I also have Exxon here, Chevron here. They're going to be included in the same similar type of ETF as well. So you can actually buy ETFs that can hold a bunch of these stocks in one ETF. So you don't have to really buy these separately. Like for me, like Pfizer, Moderna, all these pharmaceutical ones. If I want, I can just buy an ETF and call it a day because they will include all of them. So you don't have to buy all of these. You can do whatever you want. Go ETF or individual stock route. And lastly, we can talk about strategies. You can do whatever you want. But for me, I'm using pretty much all of these whenever applicable, right? Sometimes I just buy as is. Stocks individual or ETF. Sometimes I just don't want to own the stocks, but I think it'll go up. I'm gonna be utilizing bull put credit spreads. I haven't been using iron condors a lot recently because all the stocks are going up or down because of the recovery. And then there's also bull call debit spreads. If I'm very bullish, I can utilize this as well. And then obviously short put, sell puts on a stock that I think will keep going up and I get paid for that. If I have to buy it, I'm ready to buy it because I believe in that stock. So that's short put. So these are some for the strategies that I'm using and I'm gonna be using to buy these stocks. And lastly, how can you get access to these Google Sheet tools? Let me show you my Patreon page. This is a really cool way for you to support my channel. It really takes a lot of effort to make these videos because I do have a full-time job and I take out my personal time to make these videos. And with Patreon, you can show a lot of support and get a lot of cool perks along the way. There's 2 types of memberships, as you can see. Trades and topics. You can get potential trade setups I'm considering. The setups will look something like this. They're based on Robinhood. I post them pretty frequently, maybe weekly or bi-weekly. Just like this, you can get a feel for option trading setups for iron condors, iron flies, bull call spreads, bull put spreads, sometimes bear spreads. And then we can also form a group chat lobby on Discord or maybe, I don't know, maybe in a Reddit. And then we can also figure out if we want to have some live stream option spread trading sessions. And then obviously, I will share these Google Sheet tools with all my supporters from Patreon. And if any of you want to go all the way and sign up for a BuzzBuddy membership level, think about BuzzBuddy as not only supporting my channel in a really big way, but also you can have discussion with me one-on-one where we can talk about career talks. You can literally just play games with me if you want. I can, I don't know, review resumes and whatnot. Not only you're going to be a supporter, you're going to be my friend. So, all right, so that is all for this video. Thank you for watching. If you like the video, please like the video and subscribe, share with your friends.